great pleasure for me to be here in Hyderabad today for this very particular event of launching the brand Playmobil to the Indian market, as Mr. John Baby said rightly, to the kids of India. First of all, I would like to thank all of you very much for attending this press meet and following the invitation of Funskool. It's very nice to have you with us, and it's my pleasure to introduce the brand Playmobil to you very shortly now. Today here is the sales conference of the national sales conference of Funskool, and Funskool kindly gave us a great part of their time to introduce the brand Playmobil into the Indian market. And this is a great moment and a wonderful moment and a very exciting moment for us. And we are very much looking forward to this challenge and to this opportunity. Playmobil is a brand, and it belongs to a company called Geobra Brandstätter Stiftung. Geobra Brandstätter is a family, or has been a family-owned company for over 140 years. 2 years ago, the last owner of the company passed away, and he transferred all the assets of the company into a foundation, and today Geobra Brandstätter Stiftung is run as a foundation. In 1974, the company launched the brand Playmobil to the international toy market, at that time at the Nuremberg Toy Fair, which is just next door, our headquarters, which is located in Zürndorf, just 20 kilometers out of Nuremberg. Quality and safety are two very, very essential keywords when it comes to toys in general and when it comes to Playmobil in particular. This is our biggest concern, to give to children a high quality toy, safe and secure toy. So all our products are produced in Europe, and this is quite exceptional in the toy industry. We have two main production sites, one in Malta and one in Germany, and all the figures are produced in Malta, all the other parts are produced in Germany. We have a big distribution center in Germany. All parts are assembled together there and shipped to the world markets from out of Germany. Playmobil has Germany's largest toy production, and Playmobil is Germany's largest one toy brand. We employ about 4,200 people worldwide, and the group turnover is 741 million euro, out of which 679 million euro is for the brand Playmobil. The other part of the turnover comes from a second brand, which is not part of the toy business, and from our fun park, which is a kind of Playmobil live experience park, which we operate in Zürndorf next to our headquarters. Just a few figures to give you an idea. We produce every year over 100 million figures. A figure is what you see here on the small box. It's just a little Playmobil figure, which I will explain later is the core of the brand. Since 1974, we have sold over 3 billion Playmobil figures. So if we would put them next to each other hand in hand, they would turn around the globe 3.7 times. This is what the calculation says. We manufacture 65,000 sets, Playmobil sets, and you see some of them over there every day. And 60 million packages are dispatched out of our distribution center every year. Playmobil has always been a very international brand. We are selling Playmobil in around 100 countries of the world, with an export share of 70% for the group. But the strategy of Playmobil in the past, our sales and distribution strategy, has been very much focused on Europe as a first step, affiliates in all major European markets, and in a second step was the North American market, where we also have affiliates. And now we are increasing our activities very strongly into developing new markets all over the world, and India is one of them, very important one. Playmobil stands for premium quality, which I mentioned already, for creativity and uniqueness in design. Playmobil is a toy system, or you can also put it the other way around, a system toy. Whatever figure and accessory you bought in 1974 still fits perfectly well with all the toys we are bringing out today. Playmobil has a very high play value, which I will explain later on more precisely. Playmobil encourages a lot of different skills, cognitive skills, motoric skills, social skills. Social skills is when the children play with each other. Motoric skills is to handle all the small details and accessories and parts. And cognitive skills, this is the most important, is the creativity mainly, which is requested from the children to develop their own Playmobil story when playing Playmobil toys. And a very unique selling point is the extremely high level of detail in all our products. Yeah, Playmobil, in simple words, is the world in miniature. I showed you already the core of the brand is the 7.5 centimeter Playmobil figure. The Playmobil figure always has a smiling face, two eyes and a smile in the face. Actually, the idea is, we call it imaginative role play. This is the playing idea and the playing concept behind Playmobil. The idea is that the children, with their own imagination, enter into these figures. Yeah, so this, for example, is a young explorer with two otters, two animals. So the child, when having the figure in their hand, they enter by their own imagination into the figure and they start playing their own story. And this is the creative part of playing with Playmobil. We want to encourage the children to play their own story, to develop their own story, to be creative. And children are always exceeding every expectation on this that adults can have. Yeah, so imaginative role play, that's Playmobil. And over time we have developed and produced over 5,700 different characters. All kinds of different themes and topics are covered by Playmobil over time. The target group, key target group for Playmobil is kids between 4 and 10 years old. We have an introduction line which is called Playmobil 1 to 3, which is for children of this age group, 1.5 to 3 years old. And it's equally made for boys and girls. There's no distinction. Every year we create more than 30 different Playworlds, play themes. We have in our range usually now more than 350, nearly 400 different items, SKUs, and they are divided into different categories and different themes. And every year we take out 150 to 170 items out of the range and bring in new products in the same quantity. So there's a high degree of innovation and rotation in our range. So there's always new worlds to discover for the kids. It's a variety of current modern themes, of historical themes, and sometimes also of fictional play themes. And the price range starts from a small box at pocket money level to big boxes, which you can see over there, which are gifts mainly for the various seasons. In Germany it's more Christmas, here maybe it's more Diwali. Whenever you give a big gift to a child. Yeah, that's it on Playmobil. Thank you very much for your attention, and thank you to Funskool for giving us the opportunity to have this press meet together. Thank you very much.